Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to
RFH
Incorporated.
Yeah, man.
This is the homie Nicholas. I'm the homie Dylan. We have a lovely bowl packed with you guys today. We are, what was the weed again?
It's Purple Kush.
Purple Kush, right. I just remember it was Kush something, but...
Yeah.
So we're smoking on a nice bowl of Purple Kush, and I think this will be... I know this is the second video we filmed with this bong, but I haven't uploaded the other one yet, so this might be either the first or second time you're seeing this bong. Anyway, we're going to spark this thing up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Probably should open the window too,
eh? Probably should. They look great. Holy Jesus. You can feel the difference, eh? That shit's just full of crystal.
Wow, man. That's phenomenal. I love how that tastes too. With the ice, it's so smooth.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, fuck yeah.
That's it.
Fuck yeah. Alright.
I see what you mean about the bowl being really tight. The idea that we had for this was we're actually going to go on AskReddit. Gonna go over to the Redditors.
And see what they have to say. I got some questions for us.
Yeah, just some random ass questions. I mean, that's the thing about Reddit. You can go on and find anything, and some of them are really interesting. Right? So we're going to jump on Reddit right here, and we'll generally ask certain questions, read through what people on Reddit say about them, and then we'll give our own perspectives on these questions. Now, here's an interesting one that I just found right now. What sensation do you absolutely hate?
Sensation that I absolutely... That's really vague too, because like sensation can be anything. That you can feel, basically. When you go in for like to the dentist to get a filling put in or something, they give you all that freezing and stuff, and just the feeling of that drill on your tooth is really so uncomfortable. It's really uncomfortable. I know
exactly what you mean. I know exactly because I mean, a lot of people don't know that would watch this have no fucking idea, but there was a period of time where I used to fucking live at the dentist practically. Because I had braces and I was going in for cleanings and fillings left and right, like it was just a mess, right? And I know exactly what you mean, going into fillings, after they freeze them, once you feel that grinding drill in there, you're like, but you don't feel it, so you're kind of like, because you can feel the vibration, but you don't feel like
the pain. Yeah.
It's so strange. I definitely agree with you.
It's more like uncomfortable than it is pain. It's just like a really uncomfortable feeling against your tooth.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. One for me is just the overall feeling from anybody of feeling ignored. It drives me nuts.
Oh.
If I know somebody's ignoring me, it drives me fucking crazy. I can't handle it. Don't smile like that at me.
You must get mad at me a lot.
No, you don't do it really.
Well, I don't do it on purpose anyway. I just kind of zone out.
No, you hardly ever do it at all, dude.
So like you sending a message to someone and then them not answering you for like 4 or 5 days.
4 or 5 days, yeah.
Oh, that is
like I guess I'm just that type of person that loves to be in contact continuously, right? Doesn't matter if it's like a couple of my friends from back home. All we just send memes. We just send memes to each other every day. Like no, we don't say jack shit. Sometimes it can be 2 or 3 days, but that's all. We just send memes, and then maybe once a week or two we'll like say something or like, hey, did you check this out? Or hey, did you see this? Like just I like being in contact regularly.
That's interesting because I'm like the complete opposite. I could care less if I'm in contact with people. Not that I don't like talking to people. So I would rather talk face to face.
Yeah.
Like if everyone was to suddenly stop using instant messengers and text messages and shit, and they started like talking to each other again, that'd just be the greatest day ever for me because I love talking to people.
Well, I think people should rely less on social media and try to focus more on face-to-face interaction. I think there's a lot of people that still today kind of seclude themselves, I guess, and will just stick more to social media and instant messaging and texting or whatever.
It's a huge problem.
It can get unhealthy. It can get really unhealthy.
Because what a lot of people don't realize, and I was learning about this in sociology and psychology, was that when you're on a message board or text message or anything like that, your brain isn't getting the same interaction. Your brain isn't getting the same workout, which will lead you to have a lower social solidarity if you're not talking to people face to face, or you know. So, and that's what's leading to a lot of depression and anxiety and like.
Oh yeah, I definitely believe it. People just rely too much on this shit. This is another one that I see in the comments. User the capital Z sharp. The buzzing of a mosquito or fly right behind your ear when you're trying to sleep.
Oh yeah.
That is annoying.
That is an unpleasant, very unpleasant fucking sound.
That can't even imagine. Another one from Collective No. The tiny itch at the back of your throat that makes you cough.
Oh yeah,
that's another one.
That's a bad one. That's a bad one.
What else is here? Yes. Oh my God. When you're falling asleep and then all of a sudden your body just jolts you awake. I hate that. Oh my God.
Yeah. There was actually like a term for that because it only happens during, I think it was stage 3 of sleep. It starts to happen. That's when you're literally about to fall asleep.
And then you wake yourself up.
Yeah, it's actually just like a human condition where we'll have random spasms and muscle spasms.
The hypnic jerk.
The hypnic jerk.
Hypnic jerk. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, two guys in the comments fucking answered. Good job, guys. Good job. So, here's another question we have here. What makes you nervous for no reason?
Fuck. I get really nervous around crowds of like really fit people.
Yeah?
Like just like really, but not just like fit people, but like people already acting belligerent. Like they're not like angry or anything like that, but you can hear that they're like, they have like an obnoxious personality or something, like a group of obnoxious assholes basically.
Yeah.
I always like, I guess that's kind of, that makes sense, but I always get the feeling that like, there's always that like little voice in the back of my head that's like, if they wanted to, they could all just turn around right now and fucking kill you. So it's like, what could stop them? It's a group of them. I'm by myself. I mean, I could probably fight off maybe two of them.
2 or 3, yeah. I'd be useless. I could maybe take out 2, maybe.
The thing is, I never give up. So, like, I'm the kind of person who I would fight until like my arms are fucking broken.
Yeah.
Like, but still, it's a scary thought.
I don't know, like even just regular things like going to work. Like just on the way to work, if I just go in expecting something shitty is gonna happen pretty much every time, so I make myself nervous.
Oh,
I do that quite often.
I fully understand that. When I worked banquets, I used to be nervous every time we were going in because with banquets, if anyone has ever worked like banquets at a hotel, it never goes right. No. Nothing ever goes right. So you're just expecting it every single time. It's like, I'm going to hate this shit.
Yep.
I'm going to hate everything that's going on. Don't get me wrong, though. It pays great money.
You had good colleagues, too, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, and I loved it working with everyone there. And I had, like, a great time. Like, when it was just us, like, stripping down a room or setting up rooms, that's fine. I don't give 2 shits about that. Like, you're just putting a room together. That's all it is to it. But, like, when you're actually working banquets, so much goes wrong all the time. And there's nothing, like, someone will be like, oh, it might just be, like, incompetence in management or with your staff or something.
It's not.
I'll give you one there that it's very possible that might be it. But from my experience, I've worked banquets in 3 different places. Something's always wrong.
Here's another one that I totally agree with. Leaving a store without buying something. I feel like I look suspicious and that the guards are ready to tackle me. I've only
I've done
experienced
that
it a few times, but
I've done that a few times, yeah, accidentally.
when someone says I have to talk to you.
Oh, I fucking hate that.
Yep.
Oh, I hate that. Fuck, don't say that to people. We should, like, collectively as a people, stop doing that. Just be like, if you need to actually talk to someone, just say to them, like, I think we should get together this day. I think we should do that. And they'll be like, oh yeah, sure. And then just talk to them during that day. Like, don't set it up with the pretense that we need to talk. It's always going to make the first person feel fucking horrible.
Yeah. I just say we should hang out.
Yeah.
That's pretty much usually what I would do.
Honestly, everyone, say anything other than I think we should need to talk. Otherwise, you're going to fucking freak the person out.
Waking up after a night of drinking, even when I know I didn't do anything stupid. I've never really experienced that. I never get out of hand drunk.
Me neither.
I've been close, but not. I've never been over the hill, basically.
I have a couple times, but for the most part, I know what my limit is.
Same.
I know where my happy, good level drunk is, and I get to that level and I stay there.
It does sometimes for me get to the point where, like, I'll not remember past a certain time of the night. That's only happened once, and that was recently, but it only happened once that I've actually, like, not remembered anything. We were playing a card game, I guess, and I fucking woke up because I was passed out on the floor. Fucking woke up and there was cards all around me, and I picked it up and I was like, Marcel, what? Did we play this game last night? Yeah, you don't remember? No. Like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, we fucking played this? Like, they were scattered all around me and I had no fucking clue. What are you really like when people aren't around?
Fucking bizarre. The
top answer, less pants.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, when there's no one around, or even if it's just the people I trust, I walk around in just my underwear.
I talk to myself a lot. I sing to myself a lot. I do that quite a bit, actually.
Me too. I talk to myself a lot.
I don't talk to myself that much, but only when I'm mad.
I usually work out problems with myself. I say it out loud and give myself time to think about it. I guess you could say I debate with my subconscious, because eventually I come up with an answer, and that's your subconscious kicking in.
What have you done to someone for them to never talk to you again? Has you ever had that happen to you? I have one right off the bat I can go for, because it happened semi-recently.
I've generally been pretty good about not, like, destroying friendships.
Yeah.
But it was actually a girlfriend, and I guess to me it didn't seem that big of a deal, but maybe it was fucking devastating to her. But I guess she wasn't pleased with the relationship or whatnot. Like, even though we got together like as much as we possibly could every week, and we hung out at lunch sometimes too, and I figured I was putting enough effort into it. But anyway, she randomly was like, over the phone too, which was stupid. But she was like, yeah, I don't think we should see each other anymore. And some people may not realize this, but when I am told upsetting shit, my first reaction is utterly calm and nonchalant, because that's just how I respond to really terrible shit. So when she said that, I was like, okay, that's fine. And that was it. But, like, I didn't mean it as, like, I didn't care. Yeah. But, like, that's just my gut reaction when someone tells me upsetting shit, is that I go nonchalant and just natural. Yeah.
I get you. The thing I did with somebody I knew, I recently, this was like a couple months ago, it was during the election time, and she asked, like, what my opinion was on Trump and everything, and basically what I said was that they both suck, and I would kind of probably vote Trump over Clinton, and she freaked out and has not spoken to me since.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Well, that is a huge hot button right now. But it was a tough one for me too. But when it came right down to it, I really did not want either of them to win.
I hate both of them. Yeah.
They're both the worst people you could possibly have running for office. We have the secretive, plan-making, conniving bitch in one corner. No offense to Hillary Clinton, maybe you're a great person, I don't know. But like,
No,
and then
offense intended. Fuck you.
and then on the other side, you have this incredibly fucking stupid, racist, billionaire fucking reality TV star. Like,
Jackass.
combination of all the worst things possible you could be.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
From New York.
well, except for rich. I guess being rich is alright, as long as you're like humble and shit.
Yeah, he's a dick.
But no, he's a complete dick.
Hey, Donald Trump, tweet us. Like,
That would be great.
I don't even have Twitter, but or I do, but
I do, but I haven't used it.
I don't use it.
very
We should
long.
fucking end it here.
Yeah,
We've
I
been going on for quite a while.
Yeah.
We're feeling pretty fucking faded right now, if you can't already tell.
Yeah.
So we're feeling pretty good. We're gonna get up out of here. This is your boys here at RFH, motherfuckers.
Yep.
Have a good one. Stay high,
Have a
stay
good one,
lifted.
guys.
Like and subscribe if you like the video, guys. Peace.